Thank you very much, members of the media houses. We in the SPLM National Secretariat this afternoon, we want to put it crystal clear that we have got this morning a media message circulating that the chairman of the SPLM, His Excellency Comrade Salva Kiir Mayardit, they have struck a deal with the first Vice President, Dr. Riek Machar, to postpone the election. And this is the rumor circulating the social media this morning, and this is confusing the public. The SPLM, we're here to categorically denounce that rumor, to say His Excellency Comrade Salva Kiir Mayardit has not discussed any or struck any deal with the first Vice President regarding the postponement of the elections. The election will be in December 2024 without fail, and that is the date which has been scheduled for this election. And the SPLM, we are members to the peace agreement. And with our partners together, if there is anything to do with the passing information about the election, it will be done jointly with all the peace partners. It will not be done single-handedly, or it will not be done behind the doors. Therefore, we are here to denounce this propaganda, and we are saying it is null and void because it's not legitimate. We have also read the same paper. The person who wrote this, we don't know the person, and we don't want the public to be misled by certain informations. We are putting it clear that we are implementing peace in a spirit that is not going to jeopardize what is put in the peace agreement. Therefore, we can never stop going for election in December. Going for election in December will be one of the violations that we can do, because the peace agreement is clear that at the end of the transitional period, we must go for elections. And these elections are scheduled for December 2024. And by now, you've seen everything to do for election is done. You can see already the Electoral Commission is already constituted. You have also seen that the Political Parties Council has also been constituted. You have also been that we have also unified the army. You have seen we have graduated them and we have started deployment of them. So what's remaining now? There is nothing. We are going for election, and nobody should continue to confuse the public. Election is a popular demand of the South Sudanese people because they need to elect their leaders, and that's what they need. And anybody who talks about election, this is exactly what we, the SPLM, as a partner to the peace agreement, is also talking about, that we must go for election. And this is what is clearly put in the RXS, so that we are committed for this election in 2024, December this year. Thank you very much.
Any question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is David Esbon, and I work for Classic. We all know that the parties have not agreed on whether to conduct the elections or not. There are other parties that are saying there are particular things that are not done before the election is conducted. And we know that there is supposed to be dialogue, which the President mentioned during the opening of the Parliament. Can you update us on this? How is the dialogue going? Or dismissing this rumor, does it send a message that the dialogue has come up open, that the election is going to be there? Thank you.
The issue of election is very clear, that at the end of the transitional period, we need to have election conducted, so that the South Sudanese people can elect their leaders to office. And of course, you know, we are talking about the second transition. We already had the transition before, where we were supposed to have election. We extended it. At this time now, we are coming to the end of the transitional period. And it is said clear that before the end of the transitional period, we need to have election conducted. Therefore, some of the partners to the agreement, they have already agreed on the issue of going forward for election. Apart from one, of course, the dialogue which was mentioned by His Excellency the President is there, but I cannot be able right now to talk about it because we already have people or the committee, high-level committee, which is headed by Honorable Tutkil, who is in charge of that, and they will be in a position to officially say more about the dialogue. But as a partner to the peace, we are here only to make sure that we give clarity about what's going on, and people should not come and confuse that this has happened before anything has come officially. Up to now, we are standing for election in 2024, December.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Kenyon Joseph. I work for ABC Radio. Elections is a popular demand for our citizens. I believe it's another way that we maybe bring something good and to give power to the people to select the leader that they want. Coming to some of the areas that still have insecurity and hard to reach. How are you going to tell the population that things should be better?
As you can see, all the members who are signatory to the peace agreement are present in Juba. SPLM, we are signatory to the agreement. Right now, we are here in Juba. The SPLM-IO, they are here in Juba. SOAR, they are here in Juba. OPP, all of the leaders are here in Juba. How can all the leaders signatory to the agreement are all in the capital city, Juba, and they don't talk to their people who are in the areas where we are talking about insecurity, to not tell those people to not cause insecurity? You know very well also we have people already in cantonment area, and these people will be can be controlled by their leaders. Therefore, going for election is really a way forward so that we can be able to make our people select their leaders. You know, South Sudan is not the only country that has insecurity, like what you're saying, which I don't see really. Because now who is fighting who here? We don't have anybody fighting. We have people who are already signing peace, who are already implementing peace now in letter and spirit. That's why you see all the people are here. But some other country, for example, if you see Ethiopia, they have gone for election, and the Tigray region was also in the problem, but not the case with us. You see also Syria went for election when there are problems, but we don't have that here. So South Sudan is said to go forward for election. And some of the conflict we talk about, there is no war in the country. Who is fighting who? Nobody's fighting. But of course, we have some communal problems that should be separated from the issue of insecurity. If we do have communal problems, there are solutions for that, and there are communal peace dialogues taking place. This one should not deprive us from going forward for election. We are set to go for election because we have not seen a new rebellion. We are not fighting. We are peace partners, and we are actually doing the peace. So there is no objection that we shall not have peace. We are going to have the election.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.